All right, now let's try this again with less traffic, less people. Oh man. All right. And I watched the game again. So I get to kind of get this off my chest now because I went back and for maybe the second time with no attitude watched this game. And it ain't like I was expecting anything different. I wasn't. Uh, Goodness. The Cowboys looked like shit. But you all know that. We all know that. Where do I start? Let's start. First of all, let's start with Dak Prescott. Since when I was one of very few video makers that was a Cowboys fan, I'm gonna get to Linehan. What's going on? I'm gonna get to Linehan. And give me a minute. I'm definitely gonna get to Linehan. Oh goodness. My boy Dak. My boy Dak. This is becoming a problem. Dak Prescott should have played more than one series in the preseason. Dak, you know what? Dak's been ass since last season. And that's a concerning thing. And looking at both sides of it, I'm gonna be as blunt as I can. Listen, Dak's a black quarterback. They're not gonna give Dak that much of a chance. If Dak don't get this shit together, there's gonna be a new quarterback in Dallas next season. There is. They're gonna draft a quarterback. I don't even doubt it. Dak better get his shit together now. It either can go two ways for Dak, and I mean this shit. If Dak looks like shit, they got Dak for cheap. You're not gonna give this dude no big ass contract playing like this. Dak's not gonna get no deal. They're gonna give Zeke some money. They'll re-sign Tank Lawrence. They'll go get a rookie white quarterback in the draft with maybe the first or second pick. Trust me, it's not a racist thing. It's an honest thing, and it's the truth. You got Dak for some change right now. I don't get your shit together. I don't give a damn how bad Linehan is. I don't give a damn how bad Jason Garrett is. Them volleyball passes, you were literally throwing at people knees and ankles. That shit don't fly, man. Like it don't fly. What the hell going on with my camera? The adjusting and shit. But that shit ain't flying. It's just not flying, and it's unacceptable ass football. Zeke looks slow as shit. Maybe it's just me, but I just think this is the dress rehearsal shit. No dress rehearsal. I said it about the dress rehearsal. Either it was going to be a gift or it was going to be a curse, and it looks like a curse because we look slow. This ain't got nothing to do with the defense. I will not have nothing bad to say about the Dallas defense. The Dallas defense is on its way. Okay, the Dallas defense is on its way. Yeah, they needed to learn how to tackle in a few situations. Was doing this thing. Um, yeah, I want to say this too real quick before I go off subject. Um, I've been doing this for a long time, making these videos, and this goes back to Panthers Guru, um, Mario, T Money, CPG, The Voice, King Tight, Camel Toes, my boy Callie. So what's up, Blue? Because I was wrong. And I'm gonna say this is mainly for Blue, Cali Blue and Voice, CPG, and T Money. I was wrong. I talk shit, and I'm not gonna stop talking shit. I don't think y'all world beaters. I'm not. I don't see nothing special. I see a lot of missed tackles and not knowing how to play a fucking RPO ass quarterback that you practice against. So I'm not. The game could have got out of hand. The defense did their job. I don't think you're special. You got the dub. You held down your house. I'll give you that. You won. You did what you had to do. We lost. And we all look like shit. Now, let's get to Linehan. Linehan ain't shit. Linehan is a sorry ass fucking offensive coordinator. He's washed up. He's trash. I don't like him. I hate him. I do not like Jason Garrett. I can't stand Jason Garrett. I think Jason Garrett was a shit offensive coordinator with the Wade Phillips regime, and I think he's a shit, mediocre, bum ass head coach. I think he's trash. I don't like Rod Marinelli. Rod Marinelli is the old bitch that gets in the way. Fuck the fucking Pep Boys. Fuck the Three Stooges. I can't stand them dudes. I hate them. I can't stand them. I don't like them. They make our team look bad. Chris Rashad should be the head coach. I wish they would fire. Right now, it's too early to make a coaching change. It's way too early to make a coaching change. But at this point in time, I would take Kellen Moore and make him offensive coordinator and finish with Garrett and make Chris Rashad defensive coordinator. And maybe you could finish at maybe 9-7, 10-6. If you keep going like this, because everybody know the Giants, the Jags, the Titans, the Redskins, everybody know they're going to fucking hand that ball to Zeke, hand that ball to Zeke, hand that ball to Zeke. And Dak's, when you do, Dak's going to be erratic. In the offensive line, there is no more Great Wall of Dallas. The offensive line is dead. It's just a fucking offensive line now. There is no more Great Wall. The Great Wall has crumbled. Tyron, at 27 years old, in NFL age, he's like 35. Connor Williams need to go to Whataburger. He need to go get Whataburger. He need to go to motherfucking Caro's. He need to go somewhere. He need to sit down. He need to eat. He need to fucking eat. He needs some HGH. This nigga need the hand of God, the body of Zeus, Thanos, something, the Incredible Hulk, and he need to do something. I said this when we played. I like Connor Williams, but I said this shit when we played in the preseason. He was getting bullied, and that wasn't cool. And I'll say this. And I don't give a fuck who get mad. The Giants ain't shit. If they lose to the Giants, the season's damn near over. Like, you can press the panic button. Like, because it's predictable. They're gonna go into prepping for Dallas week, and the Giants already know what the plan is. Stop Zeke. Stop Zeke. Stop Zeke. That's it. Lyle Collins is not trash, but Lyle Collins looked bad. They all look bad. They all look bad. They look bad. The whole offense looked bad. Like they did. The offense looked bad. No excuses here. I won't say Collins is trash, but Collins looked bad. Tyron looked bad. Connor Williams looked like he was still in fucking the University of, like he left his heart at the University of Texas. Like Zach Martin. Without Zach Martin, shit, man. Shout out to the Dallas defense. The Dallas defense did their thing. They did as much as they can. There was still some moments, a few missed tackles, but that's just some shit that I know Chris Rashad's gonna fix. I know the defense will be ready for the Giants. I don't think the offense is gonna be ready. I don't, man. It's because there's no change there. Tavon Austin, they won't utilize him. It's just run the ball. Like everybody, go back, first down, run the ball. Second down, run the ball. Third down, Dak's going to throw at your feet or try to hit you in your dick. Or Connor Williams is going to let somebody look K1 short or whoever we play next, whether it's Vernon, whoever, Snacks Harrison, whoever the fuck, they're going to be on Dak's as soon as they hike the ball. Connor Williams is like, he's our Eric Flowers right now. Connor Williams is a good dude, but Connor Williams, man, that's why they got that Sia Lufu pineapples. Whatever his name is. Sia Lufu Spam. The Hawaiian kid. That's why they got him. The Tongan kid, the Poly kid. Because Connor Williams got a long way to fucking go, man. So it is what it is, man. And It's not time to press the panic button. It's not time to do all that. We lost the game. We lost the game 16-8, and that's all it is to it. I'm not pressing the panic button yet. But I think that if the offense looks the same, if it still run stupid ass throws, not no repass options, not no trickeration, not nothing to utilize the talent you got. I think Linehan's washed up. Linehan don't know shit. And I'm gonna say this too, because I was like, don't worry, we're gonna be fine without Dan Bailey. And Mayhew he fucked up, man. He really pissed me off. Like, if there was one moment I was pissed, was he was supposed to make that kick. I don't give a fuck if Hurricane Florence was at fucking full strength category 5. Nigga, you trying to play for a job. You have to make that kick. You have to make that fucking kick. And you didn't make that fucking kick. And I was pissed. It's a long way to go, man. It's a long way to go. Long way to go. Now we gotta play the Battle of the Toilet Bowl. Week 2. Already we playing the toilet bowl game. 2 offers. Like in a Sunday night craptacular. Not spectacular, craptacular. It's just sad, man. It is. It's sad. Now let me say this before I get out of here, because I was trying to say it twice, so maybe I can get it across. Listen, man, and this ain't for the haters. This ain't for the people who come over here to talk shit. We lost. Nothing I can do with it. We lost, but that ain't gonna stop me from talking shit. If I talk shit, you a Cowboys fan, man, you don't like it. So yesterday in 2 videos, 3 really, because one I didn't post, I gave this Cowboy fan too much love. And I didn't say how I felt. Now I'm going to say how I feel. Homie, if you don't like my videos, why the fuck you even watch? Why you crying about it? Like, homie, you sat in Crown J's joint and you cried. I mean, nigga, all that yelling and shit. So I tell you what I'm going to do. One day, if I ever catch you on one of them live streams and get the link to one of them, I know they're not going to give me the link. Listen, there's a difference between Cowboy vid. There's this big dividing. So when Cowboys blog, who ain't been here, Crusader, who haven't been here, and like Mike Mosh, who's been here, and he kind of likes that over there and shit, because it's like real friendly. Like, there's kind of this division now. There's trash talkers and there's stat Cowboy fans. And a lot of these dudes, they've been around the whole off season, woulda, coulda, shoulda, with their fucking thumb up their ass and smelling their finger. I'm not that dude. Don't get mad at my opinion. So when I do catch one of them, you better, and I'm warning y'all, this go for all y'all over there. Y'all better not ever post one of them goddamn links in the description, especially with him in there. Because I'm going to jump in this shit, and me and him, we're going to have it out. We're going to have it out. And then once I'm done with you, you give me your address so I can mail you a Christian McCaffrey and a goddamn Cam Newton jersey, because as far as I'm concerned, you're a Carolina Panther whole ass nigga now. You ain't a Cowboy fan. I don't give a fuck about you having Dez Bryant or whatever, Michael Irvin or Drew Pearson, whoever up. I don't give a fuck, nigga. You're forever in my book a Carolina Panther, bitch. And I mean that. So my advice, don't get caught slipping with one of them motherfucking links in the description and he in there, because I'm going to fuck y'all shit up, because I'm coming in and it ain't going to be pretty. I'm going to make this nigga hate me. Some niggas don't care, man. I'm one of them. I talk shit. Like, all that yelling and shit, I can do that too. You mad because we lost. I'm used to it. I've been doing this too long. Losing has broke the Cowboys fan base. Everybody, it's not my fault your mama didn't have y'all, then y'all didn't see them rings. It's not my fault that even some of y'all were born and never got off your broke ass and went to a Super Bowl. That's not my fault. Like, seriously. I say this all the time. If I died right now, I've been to 2 NFC championship games and 2 Super Bowls. So when you niggas was sitting at home sucking your mama titty or some shit like that, nigga, I seen Larry Brown do that. I was down there in Los Angeles. I seen one of the best defensive jobs ever. I seen Leon Lett didn't cross that fucking touchdown shit. So if I died right now, I wouldn't give a fuck. So when I say 5, trust me, bruh. I'm saying 5 because I've been around for the shit. Rings don't get old to me. Like, y'all the motherfuckers that fall for Stephen A. Smith and all them dudes and the haters and all that. Oh, the rings are dusty. Nah, nigga, the rings ain't dusty. And I'm glad I teach my son something y'all fathers, I hope, taught y'all. And apparently yesterday, I can see somebody, mama or daddy, didn't teach him about the legacy of the Dallas Cowboys because he was crying and shit over a halftime game. Hey, it's week 1. I can understand if this was like last year or some shit, like week 16 and we pulled that shit and we got mathematically eliminated. I can understand that. But nigga, hooting and hollering and bleeding because your pussy busted over a week 1 game, man, you a bitch. And I mean that shit. A 4-legged fucking dog bitch, nigga. And I mean that from the bottom of my rotten black ass, fat ass heart, nigga. I mean it. You are a bona fide bitch. You are officially a Carolina Panther fan. I'll never call Camel Toes a 2-teamer from here on out because I witnessed a nigga that straight turned coat. He said, and I quote, "This is why I don't talk shit. This is why I don't say nothing. Because I don't want to look stupid like a lot of other Cowboy fans. Because basically what you telling me is when you out, you a tail tuck ass nigga. You a quiet ass nigga. You a bitch ass nigga. So when somebody say, like when the nigga walk up to you at your job today, hey, what about them Cowboys? You quiet. You got your head down. That's some hoe ass nigga shit. I'll talk shit. Nigga, right now, fuck Odell Beckham. Anybody on here can tell you how I feel about old fruity ass Beckham. Fuck Beckham. Fuck antique ass Manning. Nigga, fuck Cam and fuck Christian McCaffrey. That was a part of me that was kind of happy when I seen Luke Kuechly go down. Now, we still lost. It still didn't help us. But I ain't gonna stop talking shit. And for a Cowboy fan, knowing that everybody's against us from the media to the fans, to say, this is why I don't talk shit, to be sashaying like a little bitch, like he had Fashion Week. You know what I'm saying? Voguing and posing and mad and shit. Like, nigga, hey, keep that link away from Simons. Keep that link away from me. And I'm telling you right now, if any of y'all get a link to that bitch, and y'all was in there, a lot of y'all that was on that shit, you know who I'm talking to. That dude is a bitch. He is a Carolina Panther fan as far as I'm concerned from here on out. You a cow fraud times 20, nigga. And that's how I feel about you. Cowboys lost 16-18, and there ain't nothing we can do about it. I'm moving on. It's Giants week. We lost. Linehan ain't shit. Y'all know what we getting with this team. Y'all can't act like we don't. Y'all the ones that want it. Feed Zeke, feed Zeke, feed Zeke, feed Zeke. Why they stop the running game? Why they stop the running game? Man, what happened to a balanced attack? But then when you really don't got faith in your quarterback, I still fuck with Dak. Dak just need to get it together, man. You need to get it together. Use your legs, man. You like 6'4", bro. You a damn near 250. Use that, nigga. Run, nigga. You see the pocket collapsing, and I ain't gonna lie, he had a couple of people that were wide. One thing about Dak I don't like, though, I'm gonna say this. Dak has a couple of people wide open, and it's like he goes into panic mode. And I keep seeing a lot of people say it. I think I seen Jean-Jacques Taylor say it, and I see a lot of people say it. This is why he's a 4th rounder. And I'm not saying that somebody said he should watch Aaron Rodgers. No, man. What he should have watched is how Cam was doing it. How Linehan should watch is how Ron Rivera and our old fucking offensive coordinator, how they do, North Turner, how they do with Cam. When the pocket collapsed, Cam took off. Dak be panicking, spinning around, doing a do-si-do, the 2-step, crip walking, nigga, looking like he about to faint. Like, stop, nigga. There's always this hole. If you don't believe me, go look at the video. There's always this, as soon as the pocket start collapsing around Dak, and it's always from like Lyle Collins' side, there's a gap open up right there. Run, nigga, run. Even if it's just 3-4 yards, run, nigga. But we lost 16-18. My video kept fucking up. I didn't like the last one. I took it down. I ain't taking this one down. No, we got to move on. I'm not pressing the panic button. It's just we didn't properly prepare in the preseason. And that's on the coaching staff, and that's on the franchise. That's on Jerry Jones. That's on Steven. That's on Will McClay. That's on our head coach. You know what? Boss man, daddy, we need more time. Let our players at least play. Let Zeke at least play at least a half of the first quarter of the dress rehearsal. Personally, I thought it was an NFL rule that players had to play the first quarter of non-injured players had to play in the dress rehearsal. I thought it was a rule. I guess that was out the window. Dallas, they look slow, so it's a lot to take in this week. And that's it, man. That's all. I just want to say that, man. And I'm not going to stop talking shit because one nigga want to cry. He hiding. Because I think there's one Cowboy fan, he hiding right now. He hiding. Because if he going to say that on a video, he definitely hiding. He hiding. He ain't got no hat on. He got it tucked. He got it in his work locker or some shit. You know what I mean? Like, I hate dudes like that. Y'all better rep this fucking team, man. The season is young, man. We still got a lot of more games to be played. And I do believe they keep fucking this up. They're going to make an example out of Scott Linehan. I'm going to keep saying it. I do believe that if this season goes to shit, that Jason Garrett and Scott Linehan, we already know Rod Marinelli gone. But I think Linehan and Garrett is gone. I don't want this season to go to shit. I want them to do something this season. But it's going to take time, man. It's going to take a lot of time. I got things to do. I got places to go. And I just want to get that out after finally calming down, but ain't nothing changed. We look like shit. We look like total shit. And we did not look ready. But that's no excuses. Carolina defended their house. They held it down. They won 16-18. Oh, excuse me, 16-8. Oh my God, 16-8. What the fuck, man? Why does that sound like a bad baseball score? Like the Durham Bulls versus whatever AAA team Texas got. Like, seriously. It just sounds like some crazy 16-8, like the motherfucking game ended in 13 innings or some crazy shit. Like, I don't know, man. We just lost. The defense was improving, and the offense took like 5 steps back, and we got a long way to go. Like, but let's just brace ourselves. Like I said, I knew this team had no identity. It definitely showed. I don't believe we missed Dez. Dez was talking shit on Twitter, man. And I like what Tank Lawrence said. I don't give a fuck. He don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck what Dez said. Like, seriously. Dez is a Cowboys fan. Dez at home. So Dez is a fan right now. So he's seen his team that he rooted for look like shit. And just like any of us that's on Twitter, we got the right to talk shit. Now, did that give Mike Fisher a right to ask a player how he feel about a tweet when he was playing? No, that was stupid. You trying to start shit. You instigating. And whatever's going on with Randy Gregory, let's get this shit over with. Seriously. If he's going to be suspended, suspend him now and let's move on. If there's any information on Randy Gregory while I'm posting this, somebody please shoot me the link or something. I'm to a point now where I was rooting for Gregory, but if he done relapsed, nigga, I don't give a fuck. Like, I like smoking weed too, but I can't smoke weed at work. I ain't finna go to work and get high knowing I'm gonna get tested. That's ignorant. Neither should you. Federal guideline states, nigga, marijuana is still illegal. I don't give a fuck what they say in Colorado, Oregon, Washington, Cali. Who cares, nigga? It's still illegal in the eyes of the federal government. It's still illegal, so you can't smoke. Or you can join Ricky Williams and go open a herbal, holistic fucking camp somewhere and listen to Bob Marley and smoke all the peas you want. Other than that, you can't smoke. And if you're going to be suspended, go. You get in the way of Dorrance Armstrong and Taco Charleston's development. Nigga, we trying to make room for you. And the same goes for David Irving, too, when you come back. If you come back. I hope this is not another Rolando McClain situation. So, man, I don't listen. I got five. Let me waste 5 minutes of y'all time. I don't mean to get personal. I really don't even like talking like this on no motherfucking videos. Listen, one thing about Dez Bryant, who I loved a lot, and Weapon X88 or Weapon X, he called me a Desbian. I was a huge Dez Bryant fan. I was. I rooted. I was so happy we got Dez out of Oklahoma State that night. I was. I was extremely happy. I remember running outside. I was excited like hell. I was. Dez let me down. I don't fall in love with these athletes no more. The guys that I grew up with, Everson Walls put it on the line. Dennis Thurman put it on the line. D.D. Lewis put it on the line. Harvey Martin put it on the line. Randy White, Jim Jeffcoat. These dudes put it on the line for us. They did. They did. Alvin Harper. They put it on the line. Shit. Even Kevin Smith. I mean, they all put it on the line for us, man. These dudes now, it's like all they want are commercial ads and checks. And if this is the kind of football, I give it 3 years and I'm done with the NFL. I'll never change teams. But if we're into this celebrity thing, I was a big wrestling fan. I grew up with world-class championship wrestling. One of my favorites was the Fabulous Freebirds, Michael P.S. Hayes, Bam Bam Terry Gordy. These dudes, Buddy Rogers, these dudes were my guys, man. Kevin Von Erich, Kerry Von Erich, David Von Erich, Fritz Von Erich, Mike Von Erich. I grew up with those dudes, man. Kamala, the Ugandan giant, Abdullah the Butcher, the Great Kabuki. These were my guys. I love those guys. And as wrestling went on into the Hulk Hogan's, big ups to Ric Flair, Harley Race. These were my guys. When wrestling went on and got commercialized, I slowly waned away from it where I don't even watch wrestling no more. I just watched it the other day and found out who the Shield was. I seen some dudes talking about bootios, and I was like, man, fuck that noise. And it's starting to be the same way with NFL. NFL, as an old man, is leaving a bad taste in my mouth. And these new fantasy football crying ass fans, I'm really not feeling this shit like I used to. I keep saying, if this shit don't change soon, fuck the NFL. I'll spend my Sundays doing something else because this ain't what I wanted. Because the more this goes on, I'll be glad when Jerry Jones is dead. Maybe that's when this organization will change. I fucking hate Jerry Jones sometimes. I wish he shut the fuck up. I wish he stay out of media. I wish Jerry Jones would just die sometimes. This dude talks too much. He talks out his ass. He looks stupid. The glory hole shit from a few years back. Guarantees, all the shit. The fines for players that want to protest, knowing his freedom of speech, all this shit. I'm getting sick and tired of Jerry Jones. Jerry Jones is getting on my fucking nerves. I'm back to the days when Jerry first bought Dallas and he ran off my beloved Tom Landry. I'm back to those days now because I'm beginning to hate this motherfucker. I'm beginning to hate Mr. Burns. I'm beginning to hate this dude. I believe Jerry Jones is in the business of ratings and revenue. He's not in the winning business. I don't believe Jerry Jones is in the winning business. He's in the marketing business. He's in the ratings business. He's in the make sure we on Sunday night, Monday night, America's game of the week, that we're still on Thanksgiving. Because as long as we go to these games, buy the party passes, go to the Hall of Fame section, we buying them $16 margaritas, them $5 fucking Dasani waters and shit. He don't give a fuck. I'm watching other owners do this for the love, for the fans, and I watch this dude doing it for just to put asses in the stands. Because if Jerry Jones gave a fuck about this organization, he'd have put us back at the Fair Park. He would have. He'd have tore down the Fair Park, rebuilt the Cotton Bowl, and put us there, make that shit something amazing. Now you got Ford Field at the Star, way over here. You got AT&T Stadium way over there. It just don't make no sense. And I keep saying it. If this shit don't change, I gotta walk away from this because I don't like commercialized nothing. I don't like mainstream. I'm anti-mainstream. I'm extremely anti-mainstream. Like the bandwagon part of the Cowboys, these hooting and hollering ass, because I'm one of these hooting and hollering ass Cowboy fans. I am. But I'll call you on this shit. I ain't got no problem talking shit, and I ain't got no problem telling you how I feel. And I'll be glad when Jerry Jones' ass is dead. I'll be glad when Jason Garrett is gone. I'll be glad when them 3 white dudes is gone. I can't stand Linehan. I can't stand Garrett. And I damn sure can't stand Rob Marinelli. And I'll be glad when these motherfuckers is gone. And that goes for that towelhead Sanjay Lau. If he over, he can go too. Chris Rashad, he start fucking up with that Billy D. Williams smooth shit, he can go too. I don't give a fuck. Because I'm a Cowboy fan first and foremost. And I'm going to say this before I'm going to end it like this. The names on the back of the jersey never mattered to me. Never. You earn the right to get your name called. We are the Dallas Cowboys, established 1960, goddammit. Fair Park, Dallas, Texas. South Dallas, Texas. And we fucking up our legacy every time with this bullshit. And that shit that I witnessed was, I'm tired of it. 8 points, 6 points. Are you the fucking Dallas Cowboys or the Texas Rangers? Make up your mind. It's as simple as that. I'm out.